who are the first addressees of the Quran? Who are the people whom Quran is addressing primarily? This is the question that I am posing. Although it is Hudan lin-nas, guidance for the whole of humanity. But definitely there are some people whom Quran is addressing primarily. The same question can take another form or shape. Who are those people who are addressing Allah in these words? Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin, Iyyaka na'budu wa Iyyaka nasta'een, Ihdina as-siratal mustaqim, Siratal lazina an'amta alayhim, Ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. There is no word of Qul before it. Quran ends with 2 surahs. Qul a'udhu bi rabbil, rather there are 4. Qul ya ayyuhal kafirun, Qul huwallahu ahad, Qul a'udhu bi rabbil falaq, Qul a'udhu bi rabbin nas. In the same manner, here could be Qul, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is commanding us, is teaching us to address Him in these words. But no, there is no Qul, there is no commandment. Quran is starting as if somebody is himself, by himself, addressing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in these words. Who are they? If we pose these questions to ourselves and then try to answer, a new field of Quranic wisdom will open. Those of you who have attended my lectures on the second section of Surah Al-Luqman, the third lesson of this selected course of study, they will appreciate when I say people like Luqman, they are in the background. What does it mean? People who, by dint of their pure nature and their sound intellect, please note these 2 words, pure nature, unperverted nature, unpolluted nature, that pure nature that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given human beings. I quoted the ayah of Surah Rum, ayah number 30, Fitratallahi allati fatara an-nasa alayha. That fitra, that nature that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has bestowed upon us is the biggest asset. That's the start of all guidance. That's the basis of all hikmah, as we discussed about Luqman. And let me quote a hadith also from the Prophet ﷺ. He has been reported to have said, Kullu mawludin yuladu ala al-fitrah, فَأَبَوَاهُ يُهَوِّدَانِهِ أَوْ يُمَجِّسَانِهِ أَوْ يُنَصِّرَانِهِ أَوْ كَمَا قَالَ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وسلم. Every human being, when he is born in this world, he is born ala al-fitrah. That fitrah, that nature of Islam. Fitratallahi allati fatara an-nasa alayha. The Prophet says it is his parents who make him Christian or Jew or Majusi. When he was born, he was neither a Majusi nor a Christian nor a Jew. Kullu mawludi yuladu ala al-fitrah, فَأَبَوَاهُ يُهَوِّدَانِهِ, from Hada Yahudu, or Yumajjisanihi, from Majus, or Yunassaranihi, from Nasara. These things are actually added. Otherwise, every human being comes with the fitrah of Islam. Now, if that fitrah, that nature remains noble and pure, unimpaired, unpolluted, unperverted, number 1. Number 2, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has bestowed all human beings with something which we call intellect, the aql, the power and faculty of reasoning, of inferring. And to this Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala denotes in the Quran, ulul albab, qawmun yaqilun, allazina yatafakkarun. people who think, people who use their intellect. They are not only animals, they are human beings. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given them this big faculty of reasoning and thinking and inferring. Inna sam'a wal basara wal fuada kullu ulaika kana anhu mas'ula. Now, if these two things join together, thinking is not clouded by wishful thinking, by the lower animal instincts. It is not overpowered by the worldly lusts and ambitions. Thinking pure and simple and straight, and nature pure and noble, not polluted, not perverted. If these two things are together in some person, whom we should call now in Arabic Salimul Aql, Salimul Fitrat, whose fitrah, nature, is Salim, safe, unimpaired, whose aql, intellect, is Salim, it is Salim. And Salim means unimpaired, unharmed. If these two faculties are there, then a person will himself reach certain conclusions. The same about we have studied about Luqman in the second section of the third lesson of our course of study. Number one, this universe has not come into existence by its own. It has been created. There is some creator. That creator is one, alone, unique, because this universe is working as one system, as the most totalitarian system. No two minds, no two wills, no two designs. This universe, this existence, didn't come into existence by its own. It has been created. Creator is one. He is omniscient, he is omnipotent, he is omnipresent. All the good attributes are present in him to their maximum, limitless, boundless, all knowing, all powerful. He not only created this universe, he is also controlling it. He is also sustaining it. Number two, the ethical values of good and bad, evil and virtue. They are not imaginary, they are real. And they don't change. They are permanent. Good is good. It has always been good, it will always remain good. Evil is evil, it has been always evil, it will always remain evil. There's a very misleading, axiom or saying, nothing is good or bad, only thinking makes it so. No. Good and evil are permanent values. To tell the truth is good. To tell a lie is bad. To fulfill your promise is good. To go back on your words, break your promise is bad. There can be no doubt. There has never been any change about this. And then the intellect demands, the reasoning demands, that because in this universe we find the cause and effect, this rule, is covering everything. When there is a cause, there must be an effect also. And it must be proportionate, in the same line. Good must beget good. Evil must beget evil. But we find it is not happening here. There are people who are leading moral lives, but they might be going hungry without food because they have scruples, they have some rules to follow. They can't go by hook or by crook. They are having hardships here. There are others who have no scruples, no rules, no principles. Gather money by hook or by crook. They are living comfortably. They are commanding authority here. They are the ruling elite of this society. So there must be some other life, some other world, where good should beget good and evil should beget evil. The moral law should govern. And that is the concept of the day of judgment and the life hereafter. We find in Hazrat Luqman both these things were present. فَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَا لُقْمَانَ الْحِكْمَةَ أَنِ اشْكُرْ لِلَّهِ وَمَنْ يَشْكُرْ فَإِنَّمَا يَشْكُرُ لِنَفْسِهِ وَمَنْ كَفَرَ فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ غَنِيٌّ حَمِيدٌ وَإِذْ قَالَ لُقْمَانُ لِابْنِهِ وَهُوَ يَعِظُهُ يَا بُنَيَّ لَا تُشْرِكْ بِاللَّهِ إِنَّ الشِّرْكَ لَظُلْمٌ عَظِيمٌ. And then you jump, يَا بُنَيَّ إِنَّهَا إِن تَكُ مِثْقَالَ حَبَّةٍ مِّنْ خَرْدَلٍ فَتَكُنْ فِي صَخْرَةٍ أَوْ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ أَوْ فِي الْأَرْضِ يَأْتِ بِهَا اللَّهُ إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَطِيفٌ خَبِيرٌ. Now such are the people who have come to this level of understanding and intelligence by dint of their own reasoning, their own thinking, by using their own faculty of aql, under the guidance of their nature, unpolluted nature. Now they stand up. Oh Lord, oh Allah, I need your guidance. What to do, what not to do.